storytellers, but sometimes I feel like they don't think of storytelling as an intellectual concept. It's one thing to know a story, like I know a guy, he went, he stole, he did, it became a meme. That's one way of storytelling. But actually thinking through a story from start to finish for a film or for a TV series, it actually requires a lot of nuance, a lot of context, a lot of understanding, a lot of psychology. People don't think that way. They think you want to just have a storyline, you can lay it out, but that's not how it works. You have to actually consider it. You have to think about it. You have to, as a writer, your first priority is not writing, it is thinking. So if you're doing the storytelling, think about the story.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Carol, for your amazing responses. Now, finally, what's unique about this issue? Why should I read this issue?
Every issue is unique.
What is unique about it?
Well, several things. One is the whole East Africa, South Africa, and West Africa triad. I think that all of these three different stories resonate with the audience in very different ways. Then I think you can take a look at Michael Michier's article on the AI supremacy race. I think it makes a really good reading because it tells us what the future of AI is going to be like for Africa. We might not have thought about some of these things, but he has, laid it out for us. And finally, Al Hussein talked about why Central Bank and PesaLink are linking up. I think that's a really good story. It's a controversial story because there are a lot of people who are thinking central bank is imposing regulations and they shouldn't do that. So I think that would probably be, a genius story to read. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for making time to join us today. We are very privileged to have you.
Thank you. I'm privileged to be here.
Welcome back, Joanne, to TechLens Show. It's great to have you here once again.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
You wrote an article about the transition from CTO to CEO featuring Andrew Mori. And what was the biggest plot twist in his journey that people need to know?
The person who inspired, the inspiration behind it. A lot of people, especially men, I'm not going to generalize. They attribute their success to a lot of things. And if it's a person, they will probably say maybe someone, their mentor, and maybe their mothers. But the person who inspired him is his wife. And he mentioned that boldly. And I find that to be a really nice plot twist. And he was just a CTO, Chief Technology Officer at Konga. It was an e-commerce company. And then things happened. Udala acquired Konga. And this is when his wife came up with this. It was a light bulb moment where she asked him, what about Andrew Mori, the CEO of so-and-so company? And from that, Deimos was born. And Deimos is it's a custom software development and cloud immigration company that it provides cloud solutions, to be brief.
So from your story that you've just shared, what do you think was his boldest move?
Starting. Just beginning.
Is it starting or just listening to his wife? Between the two.
Taking whatever his wife, her finding inspiration in doing what and actualizing what his wife told him. That was really bold. A lot of people just are always stuck in the ideation stage. They never actually do anything. But Andrew Mori took the step and he founded Deimos. And now he is the CEO and founder of Deimos.
So would you say that Deimos is from his story that it's one of mind-blowing innovation that he ever did? Or is there any other mind-blowing innovation that he did?
From what I got, he has had a background in cloud. So I wouldn't say it's mind-blowing, but having something that now belongs to him, his idea, tailoring it to the African market, that's something to, applaud and commend. Yes, but cloud immigration, cloud services, computing and all that has been there. So I wouldn't say it's mind-blowing, but just taking the ideation stage and actualizing it, that is something to commend, yes.
Do you have anything from his